Hey everyone, so I got the new charge controller hooked up. I hooked it up to my old system, my, well, it's not old, it's my smaller system, my 500 watt panel thing. And it's just kind of temporarily hanging here. I just want to make sure it works. Yeah, it does. And you can see we're in night mode, we have 12.5. That is because I've actually been running a TV and several lights and charging some things when I got home. When I first got home, it was at 13 volts. That was the highest I'd ever seen it at this time of the day for as cloudy as it has been, so I'm pretty happy with this. I think it said the max was like 400 watts today, so that's pretty cool. Whoa, excuse me. That's pretty darn cool. So, yeah, I hooked it up. I actually hooked it up last night, and I just caught 4 watts. The meter read 4 watts when I was, right when I got home from work. I hooked it up, and the sun was just going down. It was cloudy and crappy. Yeah, so that's what I saw. Yeah, it works great. It's already a lot better than that dumb PWM thing I had. But, of course, PWM, you know, it served its purpose. And my cat is yelling at me because I'm talking. I got a bunch of these brackets from work the other day. Where we're at, we had a bunch of stuff shipped in. I'm a pipe fitter, of course. We had a lot of stuff prefab, and it was bolted with these very large brackets. And I thought that would be pretty cool to use to mount my panels. I can mount my panel through here, this one, and it'll come to about here, and there'll be just a little space, and then the next one to its bolt hole. As you can see, it's kind of large. I don't know, that'll hold it up off of everything. And it's mild steel, so it will rust. I'll have to paint it something. I'm not sure what color yet I'm going to paint. I don't know, I guess it's green energy. Maybe I'll paint it green. I don't know. And my hands are filthy. I just got home from work. I've decided, unfortunately, that I'm not going to be able to build the big rack that I've been talking about forever. So I am going to put up the 1600 watts of solar panels directly on my roof. Where my other stuff is now, I'm going to remove that and put the new panels in and just do that through the winter. Maybe next summer I'll be able to do, maybe I'll just buy another array, I guess, and put it down in the yard where I wanted to. But this, I don't know, that's pretty cool. I don't think it'll look too bad. I mean, it'll be on the roof anyway, so it's not going to matter, but it's going to stand up that far off of, there's going to be, okay, if this is the bottom, there'll be some sort of treated lumber. I don't know if I'm going with 5/4 or if I want to go with a 2x something. And then there'll be another 1.5 inch or maybe just a 1-inch block to step that up off of the roof, and it'll be sealed into the roof. So if it's looking down like this, there'll be some sort of lumber and then another little block of lumber on every rafter. That's, yeah, anyway, so it'll be, I just noticed my focus is being goofy. We're in front of the pellet stove, so if my focus is dumb, that's probably why. Sorry about that. Anyway, there's also larger ones that are maybe this much bigger, sorry. And I haven't decided if I'm actually going to utilize those. I didn't bring those home. They're there if I want them. You know, I don't know, I may just bring them anyway. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. Or what I will be doing if I ever get a day off work. I also got a bunch of these. I don't even know what they're called. I think they're called seal tights or something like that. What it is where you can connect, this is something else I got, this flexible conduit into this lug thingamajig, and this goes into a boxy majigger or thingamajig or something. It's like an insert. I've done a lot of electrical work, but I've never used flexible conduit. There's about 6 foot of it there. They had a lot of scrap left over, and I asked if I could take it in there. You know, the electricians, they don't care. So, and a bunch of these, I don't know, blue, I suppose they're color coded. I hope that actually is the right size. Looks like it is, but I really don't know. I've never messed with flexible conduit. So, that's what I'm going to be putting the wires in again whenever I get time. It's funny, I spent all summer not doing anything, wishing I had work, and now that I'm working, I wish I had time. Guess there's some kind of happy medium there. Anyway, we're supposed to be getting a lot of cold air coming down from Canada pretty soon. Like this week it's going to get pretty cold. Also, I've got all these things to put up somewhere. These are the LED Christmas lights. It's like 3 weeks tomorrow, I think, or the day. I'm not sure, whatever the date is, but 3 weeks, and it will be Christmas. So, yeah, gonna work while I can. Well, I don't know if you can hear that. I think you can. I'm outside on my porch here. It's like rain, snow, yuck. Just, I think you can see the drops coming down there every now and then. The snow's not showing up. The snow's real light, and the little ice thingies are real tiny. That's awesome. It's pretty cool looking at the Christmas lights here. That's all from the sun. All of that is powered by the batteries, all from the sun. Man, I love this. They come all the way around. I hear my cat being crazy over there. Stupid thing. Up to the Christmas tree. I love this thing. Cat's beating around on some boxes. Presents back under there somewhere. This stuff's really cool. You can even see that, I don't know if that shows up or not, but the lights are fuzzy. It's like whenever they sprayed that stuff, they just, look at that. They just, whatever, man, hose it on there, and there you go. That's what it looks like outside right now, and it's chilly in here because I've been gone all day. I hear you, kitty. It's 40 outside. It feels much cooler than that. I don't know. There's something about the LED lights. They do that. They're shining on the wall. They get these weird little dots. And when it looks directly at you, it's really bright. Maybe that shows up. Yeah, I don't know. You get the idea. But they'll never burn out, I guess. Or, well, I don't know. Maybe not in my lifetime. Or maybe 20 years from now. Or, I don't know, even 10 years from now. That's fine with me. Still got the other ones that I still need to put up. Oh, yeah. Here's something cool I got the other day. Talking about solar stuff. I think this is called a radioscope. I can't remember. But the sun hits the black side of the little spinny majig, and it turns. It's turning now just because it turns real easy. So when the sun hits it, they spin. I would love to be here to see the sun hitting that and spinning. This neat little solar toys I got. And my little guy likes dinosaurs. Oh, I got him those. It has a little tiny solar panel, and I think his head, oh, yeah, he does that. I don't know, just cool stuff, cool fun stuff. I keep it up here in the window. This window actually faces north, so it doesn't get a lot of sunlight. But, you know, there's a little dancing flower guy. He works pretty good, the dinosaur works pretty good. These don't because they're down kind of low, from what I assume, I don't know. I mean, I saw it once, but it was really overcast. I've never seen them in the direct sun, so it'd be kind of cool to actually see that. Yeah, that says home for the holidays. I will be home for the holidays regardless, whether or not I gotta work. It's not that late, it's already dark. There's a pine cone. Oops, oh my gosh. Pine cone and my bear that I bought last year. A little ornament. I have this thing where I buy an ornament every year. This is 2015. The little, I think it's like a St. Jude thing. The proceeds, or a portion of the proceeds, go to help kids with cancer. So, you know, that's kind of a cool thing. I got this at Kmart. They do that. I think it's St. Jude's. I'm not sure. Some sort of charity thing where they help cancer kids. I need to go back this year and get one that says 2016. And I have a bunch of them and I don't know where they are. I never put them on the tree. I always put them here on this shelf. It's kind of cool. But yeah, man, Christmassy. Love it. Kind of working on a video. Got some other stuff going on there. And the reef is really bright, really cool looking. Out the window, from the window, through the window. Well, I guess that's pretty much it for tonight. I need a shower and I need sleep. Starting the work week again. get a break, but whatever. Take what I can get when I can get it, I guess. So, somebody asked me the other day what this thing on my wall was. That's a carbon monoxide detector. And if you notice, the red flap is up. I took the battery out of it because it was chirping, and I completely forgot about it. I just got so used to seeing that thing sticking up, I never think to buy a battery. I need a 9-volt battery for that. So, I will be buying a 9-volt battery. That's kind of important, especially when we've got a fire in the house. And the chimney goes through back there, so if there's ever a leak, this would be pretty cool to, have working. So, yeah, definitely doing that. But, I don't know, I just thought I'd share the Christmas lights, the solar-powered Christmas lights, and solar-powered Christmas tree. Okay, folks, so I guess I'm gonna do the whole showery wash-up thing and try to do the sleepy thing. Christmas lights are pretty. Okay, everyone. Yeah, goodbye and stuff.